You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not going to look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Go, Squall! Renoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Squall, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Renoa, Squall. Let's go. That man. I've seen him before. What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in Esther. But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah blah blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... Don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora in Istha? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimicia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimicia. We can't let the sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? So, sorry. So Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimicia possesses me again, Let's go. Head to Edia's house. Oh. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So, Squall, I never thought you were the you know. I'll go get Renoa. Squall, you stay right here. So, what should I talk about when Renoa gets here? Nothing about the Sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying not to think about it. Who cares if she's a Sorceress, right? You don't care either, do you? Renoa's just Renoa. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Edia was one. You can be like her. But Edia still... I can't guarantee anything, either, if Ultimisia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space, and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be a knight. If I fall under Ultimisia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimisia. Ultimisia lives in the future, and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's got to be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should say an Esther at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'd just end up going after you again. Renoa, just stay close to me. Oh, those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Pelham, Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time, we'll meet for sure. Whoa. Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Esth's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire Seer to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back in Esther. Oh, and the guy we spoke to? His name's Kairos. Could he be that Kairos? Kairos is in Esther's presidential palace. He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go. Squall, you're always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Squall, there is something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now go, Squall.